Okay, introduction to Forex. I'm Ronnie Rustan. I'll be taking you throughout a series of free courses to prepare you against our August 2020 Pro Forex course. This course actually will give you some elementary ideas about Forex trading, and it will permit you to actually pave the way for you to go forward as far as Forex trading is concerned. I will do my possible best to bring it down to your understanding. I know that something Forex could be new to many people, and a lot of people could find it difficult actually grabbing the knowledge. So today, I would like to introduce Forex trading to you as a business. Forex trading, first of all, is actually a business, and a business that you can do from anywhere you are in the world. That's the first thing you need to know. The foreign exchange market is the world's largest market. It's a financial market. It's a market for currency and exchange. It's a market for currency trading. It's a market whereby you go and exchange one currency against another to make profit. The foreign exchange market is a global and a decentralized market. No one actually is in control of the market. And in the foreign exchange market, traders will actually buy and sell currency pairs in order to make profit out of their transactions. So we are going to buy a certain currency pair, we are going to sell a certain currency pair in order to make profit. I know a lot of people are wondering, how do they trade Forex? How do they make money in Forex trading? Forex trading, actually, you have partaken in Forex trading without even knowing for sure. If you have been able to receive money from abroad from a family member or friend, that person abroad will send you a foreign currency, let's say the United States dollars, and you receive in Cameroon the CFA, which is the CFR. You have actually received your own currency, whereas a different currency was sent to you. And the exchange rate for that currency must be given. So if the person sends you $50, he will tell you by the time I was sending the money, $1 was equals 500. So you are going to take 500 times 50 to know what you are going to receive in CFA. In turns, the United States dollars was converted to CFA for you to use in Cameroon. If you have an opportunity to travel abroad, you have to convert your CFA at the airport before you travel because you cannot use it over there. So the foreign exchange market is meant for this currency exchange or currency trading. The foreign exchange market will be based on specific exchange rate. And now, what is the key fundamentals in the forex exchange market is the exchange rate. The exchange rate of a particular currency will determine if you can make profit in the transaction or not. So when we say we trade currency, it simply means that what? We exchange one currency against another. That means we could buy or sell a currency against another. You're welcome, Percy. You are welcome, Messi. Sorry, I'll just follow the class if you came late. So when we say that currency, the foreign exchange market is actually the currency we have started the class. Or are you not getting me? If you are not getting me, please indicate. If you are getting me, type 1. Please, the class have started. We said 5 p.m. It's 11 minutes past 5 p.m. and the class is going on. So if you are not getting me, you just let me know you are not getting me. But if you are getting me, let me know you are getting me. I should not be speaking to myself. So people are getting me. So mercy, the class have started. The class have started. So let me continue, please. So when we say that we trade currencies, we simply means that in the foreign exchange market, we will buy and sell a particular currency pair. So in the foreign exchange market, we take two currency and trade them. So we pair currencies. So what are the characteristics of of the foreign exchange market? 1, you don't need to see the person you are buying or selling to. 2, your capital that you invest is a universal capital, which can be used to buy and sell any currency pair. 3, you don't have any limitation to what you earn. So you can earn any amount of money you want on a daily basis as far as you can do a perfect analysis. 3, you don't have any limitation of your profit withdrawal. 4, if you like to put your capital and you don't trade, you can still withdraw. You can start trading Forex with at least, don't draw on my screen, please. You can start trading Forex with at least $50. You can trade Forex from anywhere in the world as far as you have a good internet connection and the technical know-how. So what we are going to teach you from Cameroon is that We are going to train you how to analyze a Forex market chart, give you the fundamental knowledge you need to be able to trade Forex. So our free course is just a guide, it's like a push forward to people to actually see what happens in the foreign exchange market. So if you are willing to take part, then good. So what we do here, we are not here to come and impress you, but we are here to teach you, to give you basics knowledge for free. If you are not getting, it simply means that you have not joined with the device audio. And I said it, that people that have not joined with the device audio, I've said it in a message. When you join this meeting, click on device audio. What should I do now? I don't know what to do. So be learned to read is important. So before they interrupted me. So I was trying to say that what we will do is I will have to teach you how to actually go about trading Forex in Cameroon. So stay with us. So the first thing I would like to show you today is making you know the Forex market participants, the trading time and the trading sessions. Who trade Forex? Who trade Forex? Who trade Forex and whatsoever? Please, are you able to see my computer screen? If you are seeing my computer screen, please type 1. If you are seeing my computer screen, type 1. If you are seeing my computer screen, type 1. If you can see a chat on my computer screen, type 1. If you can see my computer screen, type 1. If you can see my computer, if you can get me talking, type 1. Is good. That means people are actually going through the course. People are understanding. People are seeing me. The class have started. Those that join the meeting and they cannot read the code, they don't even just take time to look at. Let's continue, please. So, sorry for the interruption. This is how it is sometimes. So with the second class, I expect that people should learn how to actually take the course. So I want you to first of all know where they trade Forex, where you trade Forex, and Samuel, anything that matters, Samuel. Unmute yourself and talk if you have anything, Samuel. Williams, if you have anything, unmute yourself and talk. Okay, I will only take maybe question after this class. Please, I don't want interruption again. So let's continue, please. So I would like you to know where Forex is being traded. So it's another thing you need to know, where is Forex being traded? How will you go about trading Forex? These are what we need in the basic class. How will you even start to put money to start trading? So the first thing, how will I start? You will start by learning how to do it. You will start by learning how to analyze a Forex chart to know when to buy or when to sell. Secondly, when you have learned how to analyze a Forex chart properly, to find buying and selling opportunities, you also need to learn, you have to create an account with something called a brokerage service. You don't need a bank account. You don't need a bank account to start trading Forex. You need a brokerage account. A brokerage service is a financial institution that stands between you and the central bank. You may not have enough equity. That means you may not have enough money to go and create an account in the central bank. So the central bank have people that have enough. Like you go and create an account in the central bank. So they will ask you 500,000 US dollars, 1 million US dollars. There are people that will go and create and become brokerage services. Then they will offer you a slot, a trading slot, so that you'll be exchanging the money with. You'll be passing your trading command to your broker and he executes it in the bank. So the brokerage is just a website. You don't need to see him. You deposit your money in that website. It gives you the trading platform and all the conditions you need to trade. It gives you the currency pairs that he offers for you to trade. Then you connect your trading account to an interface, to an application we call MetaTrader 4. MetaTrader 4 is what we use to place trade. So the MetaTrader 4 will permit you to place buy and sell orders. You will see the currency pairs that you want to buy. You will see the currency pairs you want to sell. You select and you press buy or you press sell. In that MetaTrader 4, you will determine how much you are willing to sacrifice for a trade. You are going to determine how much you are willing to take for a trade, how much you are willing to win for a trade, how much you are willing to lose if the trade goes against you. So the MetaTrader 4 will be the trading platform. So after you have understood trading, you need a brokerage service where you deposit money. The brokerage service will give you access to a trading platform where you go and trade. You don't need to go to anywhere. The trading platform is in your phone or in your computer, which is called MetaTrader 4. It's in that MetaTrader 4 that you actually place, buy, and sell trades, okay? So we will learn about the trading platform. We are going to learn a lot of things during this basic class. Now you need a capital after you have understood forex trading, which can be like 30,000 francs CFA to start. How much will you make a day is a lot of questions. Thousands of people keep asking me on a daily basis. They will ask me, Sir Ronnie, how much am I going to make if I'm trading forex? How much am I going to have if I'm trading forex? So what I want to let you know today is that how much you're going to make trading forex all depend on your trading activities. So if you have $50 account, you can make $50 a day. You can make $100 a day. You can make $300 a day. You can make $1,000 a day. All depend on the trade you take, the quality of the trade you take. If the trade goes in your direction. So how much you make a day cannot be determined, but I can say approximately sure and quality traders who understand the market perfectly can make 100% return every month. A good trader can make 100% returns every month. So it is important to know exactly how much you can make a day. So you know it's not fixed. And now in trading forex, there are also some risks. You can also lose money. And that's why some people come to my post and comment they can learn forex on YouTube. Ask them this question: if you have learned forex from YouTube, are you a profitable trader? That's why we are here, because you can lose money during trading. That's why Bell Forex Academy is here to teach you, to guide you, to mentor you, to make sure that you don't lose money trading forex. I hope you guys understand the purpose of our academy is to make you profitable and professional trader in no cost. Because when we learned forex back, we were not learning forex in Cameroon. When we started learning forex, we were not learning forex in Cameroon, and we had to spend at least $500, at least to be a good forex trader. So approximately, if you want to count what I spent to learn forex, it should be round up to at least 700,000 francs CFA, which nobody can decide to pay that amount of money today, because we have brought down everything to you people. We are like guiding you for absolutely, like I can say, free of charge. So guys, after knowing how to trade forex, after learn how to trade forex, you need a broker service. You can start analyzing your chart your own self. So now, who are those people trading forex? They call them the market participants. The market participants are banks, financial institutions, and government. And also, we have people called retail traders. Retail traders are people like you and I. So you and I, we can call ourselves retail traders. Retail traders are people like you and I. And retail traders are actually people having like small amount of money, trading on daily basis and all the like. But you have banks like the UBA, BIAC, the JP Morgan, Bank of England that owns billions of dollars trading forex with it. Go and check. Dangote have traded forex. Go and check if you wish. Professor Shefa Bushiri is a forex trader. He made a lot of money into forex trading. So forex is not something that we are coming here to make power. It's something that if you focus in this thing, my people, you can change your life. Again, what you need to know is that the market participants are those people that make the forex exchange market to move on daily basis. There are people buying and selling currencies. There are people doing international transactions. There are people sending money from one area to another that plays and give the exchange rate based on the that currency pairs carry on daily basis will give the exchange rate fluctuation. Okay, so what is the exchange rate? Why do we buy? Why do we sell? We will buy and sell a currency when the exchange rate is low or high. So we will need to understand the exchange rate of a particular currency pair. We will buy when the exchange rate is high. We will sell when the exchange rate is low. So What we'll be learning here, we'll learn most of the different currency we can trade, how to analyze the chart to know when to buy or when to sell. Okay, so for example, I will give you a chart of the United States dollars and the CFA franc, and you can see the exchange rate from there. Where the exchange rate actually is coming from, you will know. So, from BIAC. So this is your own currency in Cameroon. This is your own chart. This is where the exchange rate is being taken from the foreign exchange market. So we are not here to teach you rubbish. So this is where the foreign exchange market, everything comes from. So look here, these are the exchange rate here. This is exchange rate graduated at this end. And this is the chart of the exchange rate. It plots the format where the exchange rate goes. If the exchange rate comes down, these candles will keep plotting. If you go up, plot. It's like a graph that plot with the movement of price. So here you are going to see United States dollars and the CFA. One US dollars will be equals to this graduation at this end. So where the market is presently, that means where you will see these things are called candlesticks. Where the candlestick is presently is where the exchange rate is. So look at the candlestick is here, and I've marked with a line. The exchange rate is 580 francs. So on Friday, when the market was closing, the exchange rate was 580 francs CFA, and that is what if you go to a bank, they can give you. So this is where the exchange rate is being determined. Now, we can study the past history of this price. That means we can study the previous data, the previous information of this price, actually know if we have to buy or sell. For example, let's take here. You will see that this year, this was in May 2008. In 2008, our currency had value. So let's mark it here. This was April to May 2008. And the exchange rate for the United States dollars was approximately 400 francs. Can you imagine? 442 francs. That was the exchange rate. Our currency had value. Within the time, we have undergone crises that has affected our economy and many other things, brought down the economic economy, and the currency has lost some value. So $1 presently is equals to 585 francs and 80 francs. So in 2008, somebody who bought the CFA at a lower rate, that bought this currency pair, United States dollars and CFA, at this lower exchange rate that was 480 francs. Today, if he's holding a buy position on this pair, should be a billionaire because we have had a significant rise in this currency. We have had a significant rise in this currency. Okay. So it simply means that if you bought the United States dollars in 2008, you bought, if you use your safer and you bought $10, you will discover that today, if you want to sell back your $10, you will not sell at the exchange rate of 422 francs, but you will sell at the exchange rate of 580 francs. Imagine someone who bought billions. That's a lot of money, guys. So we are going to see when the exchange rate is low, we buy. When the exchange rate is high, we sell. So we can analyze to anticipate a rise or a drop in exchange rate to know when we should buy or when we should sell. And that is exactly what we do in the foreign market. So this is our first class, and I think that each and every one of us have understood what forex trading is all about. And our next class will be on the MetaTrader 4 trading platform. I will use my phone to teach you how the application where we do trading function. And the next class will be tomorrow. And I think that I always make my classes to be briefed. If you have any question, guys, just go ahead, unmute yourself, then you ask the question. You can unmute yourself if you want to. If you have any question, you can unmute yourself. I can still unmute the general class if you cannot unmute yourself. But please, as I'm going to unmute the general class, avoid making a lot of noise because it's going to affect each and every one of us in here today. So go ahead if you have a question. Dieudonné, unmute yourself and go ahead. Williams, if you have a question, unmute yourself and go ahead. If anybody have a question, you can unmute yourself and you ask the question. Go ahead.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, class.
Go ahead, I'm getting you.
Hello.
Go ahead.
My the question I wanted to ask would be after after learning forex with you guys, because generally a lot of people say when you learn forex, it means you have to trade with a group of the school which you learned with for a lifetime. Oh, so I was like asking, is it possible for someone to learn forex with Bell Forex Academy, and after maybe his graduation, like can say, dependent on his own, or you have to trade using Bell Forex link before you can
No.
be a trader?
When you have studied forex with us, you can decide to trade on your own. That means I can tell you a brokerage service. You can select your own brokerage service. You analyze your trade yourself. You trade on your own. But now, what Bell Forex Academy do is that we accompany you even after your studies. That means we have a community of traders. We share trading ideas on daily basis so that each and every one of us can succeed. For example, let me show you the community. This is a Bell Forex trading community. And in the trading community, you guys are going to see that here in the community, these are the messages. Here in the community, you have active traders. And what we do here is that weekend, that's why you are not seeing charts. Normally on weekly basis, you are going to see charts floating here, trading results floating here. Like you see, people are selling their trading result, people are selling their analysis, you see, they are selling their trade ideas, they are analyzing the chart themselves, we communicate, and we share trading tips and ideas on daily basis. We call trader people to take. We can also help in analyzing your chart for you. So we do that all free of charge if you are part of the Gulf Forex trading community. And this community is made up of at least 160 people. So we have trained over 150 people in Cameroon, and we are actually earning. People are making money on daily basis trading forex alongside Bell Forex Academy. So it's very important for you to be part of this community if you want to be a good trader.
Okay, so thank you.
Okay,
So
guys.
I got your flyers about the classes, the 3 months training. And what really interests me a lot is the part of the one-on-one class, because I think with that I will be able to understand much more. Now the person I was directed to actually doesn't really understand
Okay,
more about it, because I
thank
was
you
trying
and
to
your
ask
call. I've understood.
questions.
Okay, Jaden, I have to leave you because you're getting a huge noise behind you. I don't know. I have understood your question. You saw a flyer about the one-on-one program, training program that is coming up in Douala Yaoundé Bamenda. But I have strictly canceled the one-on-one program based on the weekly schedules. So normally we were to go into various cities, we were to go into the various cities one-on-one, but I have decided to give a second option. The second option is that we are going to do the classes online as well, always be doing. But now, you in a particular city, you decide on a weekend which you want me to come because I cannot come to Douala to teach you introduction to Forex. If I'm coming to Douala, it's to teach you technical analysis, things that matter, things that you really need. I'm not coming to teach you literature. So as we are learning online, when the needs come to technical part of the studies, if you guys need me in Douala, you agree among yourselves. You select a weekend. You tell me 2 weeks before then so that I can make my program based on yours. Then I come to Douala or to Yaoundé or to Boya or to Njang or to Boya or to Limbe, anywhere, and then I solve your problems one on one. My objective is that we should be able to produce at least 500 traders before 2023 in Cameroon so that many youths can get involved into it. We thank God today that a lot of youth have been able to earn their living trading Forex. I really thank you guys for coming. I thank all those who made it here. I really appreciate. Keep up, guys. The future is brighter. I wish you guys a wonderful and a pleasant evening. May God give us the grace to be here again tomorrow if another class is to be scheduled. Thank you, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye.